Hello, hello. Hello, GM everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I know we're starting a couple minutes late. Good to see you all. If you're here and ready in the chat, please give me a little hello and a GM, or something. Amazing, Stefan. Oh, fantastic. Look at this go. Woo! Also, a fun little thing with Livestorm that we've got going on for our finales is there's a little react button at the bottom. So you can do a little kind of celebratory emoji reaction if there's a project that you like or you're enjoying something in particular. But also great to see you all. Livestorm hasn't asked my name on entry. How do I rename myself? Roman, you can, I think, have to leave the event and then come back in. But if it's not asking you, if it's the Roman that I think it is, then no worries. Just when it's your time to pitch, then pop a little comment in the chat and we'll be able to find you a little easier. So let's get started. So, well, firstly, actually, thank you all for having me. I know I'm not your usual program manager. Astrid is on vacation right now, so I am here to take over. Hello, Alex from Colombia. So thank you so much for having me. Really, really excited and great to see you all. Some of you might know me from the Near Boot Camp, so I'm very excited to be back and to, celebrate all of your amazing projects. So a little bit more about Encode Club. So we're an education community for developers in emerging tech. So we help you guys learn, build, and advance your career paths. Yeah. So this hackathon, so excited to again be here right at the end to be able to see all of the hard work you've put in. This has been a culmination of 4 weeks of hard work, and it's been centered around building on Near protocol. And you guys have done an amazing job to get involved and get stuck in. Big thank you to our additional sponsors as well. So not just the Near DevHub team and the Near Horizon team, but also Proximity and Mintbase. Thank you so much for taking part in this hackathon as sponsors. It's been really lovely. So, I mean, that was a very brief introduction from me. Today we've got 9 pitches coming up. So we have these 9 projects shortlisted as finalists who will be pitching in turn. After the pitches, we will then go into a brief judging period, and we'll have a little Q&A with a guest speaker, Orrin, who you'll meet in a second. And then finally, we'll go on to the parts that you're most eager, I think, to listen to, which is the prize giving. Cool. So I would love to invite our first speaker onto the stage. Friendtech on BOS. I think this should be Giovanni. Would you love to? Hello. That was good timing. How are you?
Doing great.
Good. Amazing. I'm so excited for you to kick us off with the pitches with your project. Go ahead and share your screen. We can both share at the same time, which is very fun. And that means that everyone can kind of have a look at what the pitch order is as well.
Okay. Can I get started?
Absolutely. Go for it.
Cool. So yeah, I'm Giovanni and I'm a software engineer. And today I'm excited to tell you about Friendtech on BOS. So Friendtech is a social media network which enable users to sell and buy, share, or keys of other users. Then we have Near BOS, which enable developers to publish and reuse decentralized components. So what has been built is a simplified version of Friendtech published on Near BOS. So now let's dive into the demo. So here we can see that we connect to the web app with MetaMask, and we can look for any address. This address has a lot of supply, so to buy 1 share, we need to pay more than 2 ETH, which is not very affordable. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to take a look into my address well, the current supply is 0, which means I can mint the first one for free. So here I'm confirming the transaction, and as Friendtech is deployed on base mainnet, we are interacting with the base blockchain. Yeah, we can see that the transaction fee is very cheap, only 2 cents, and we minted successfully our first key. So now the supply is 1, and to buy another key, it's a bit more expensive. We can buy as many keys as we want. So what we can do is, for example, we can buy another key, but this time the key is going to cost me a little more. After buying the second key, now we have 2 keys, and the price is higher. What we can do next is we can sell 1 key. So we click on sell, and then we confirm the transaction, and then we can refresh the page, and we can see that the supply went back to 1, and also the price went down accordingly. This is a Next.js gateway. It's live. You can go to the link to try it out. And the decentralized component of Friendtech is open source, published on NEAR. So you can go to the NEAR webpage, open it, edit it, and change it, learn from it, and do whatever you want with it. So now the last thing is, here are the links for you to go to the website and try it out. Thank you very much.
Awesome, amazing. Thank you so much, Giovanni. And would be awesome if you dropped some of those links in the chat in a moment. Yeah, very well done. Congratulations on a great project. Awesome. So perfect. Hi, Manu. We are moving straight on to the next pitch. So Manu, hello. Are you good to share your screen?
Absolutely. I'm sharing my screen. Just give me a second. Let me begin. Hi, everyone. My name is Manu. My project is Near Transport Intel, which is monitoring and DAO tools for road incident management on Near blockchain. We're also developing developer tools to improve efficiency, sustainability in connected vehicles and reduce fleet incidents on Near. Our team comprises of me, Deepthi, and Vitika. We are all full-stack blockchain developers and IoT developers working on the Near platform. The problem that we wish to solve is that there's 1 death every 40 minutes due to a road accident in South Asia, which is primarily due to low incident reporting, no easy discovery of incidents, user security, and monitoring issues. The way we are tackling this problem on Near is by doing camera management, object detection, live streaming, alarm viewing, and storage of alarms whenever there is an incident that has been reported on Near blockchain platform, which is available as a BOS widget. We have also developed Near low-code tooling, which is a Web3 analytic tooling for social media sentiment analysis, for on-chain understanding of the incident and the categorization of the incidents. For citizen developers, we have integrated with Near Copilot, developed by Ben and Ken from the Near Foundation. We have integrated this as a BOS component for developer support. Here you can see simple queries that we have written using Near, like for example, write smart contracts in Near, or how to use Rust in Near, or how to write a BOS component for NFT. We have also the analytics aspect of the Near XLS, which enables us to classify, summarize, tabulate, and organize the information. Further, we have participated in multiple Near bounties of mint base and proximity, where we have completed the requisite set of deliverables that were needed by the workshop, as reported in the workshop. We also have a spare parts NFT marketplace, which is developed using Near and consensus tools. Here we are using NFC for authorization and authentication. Let me share the demo. So here we have a dashboarding system, a DAO system for early stage reporting of the incidents. We have the citizen role, where we have the citizens sharing their incident in real time. This particular incident is saved on the Near blockchain and is also interacted with the Near Copilot for citizen developers to build a localized specific data. So here you can see the specific comments that are coming in real time. A particular incident gets then assigned to a police officer. So we have the categorization of the incident, whether it is closed, open, or in progress. We can also look at the incident history and then have a dispatcher work on an incident on the near blockchain. So we can look at the different categorization and analysis in in real time. We can look at how the particular officer has worked on the incident. So here you can see the live video streaming using OSS video streaming tool. You can see the breakdown and the causes of the incident. This enables for an early stage detection and prevention of the incident. Now we are moving over to the admin role, where we have the different set of pointers, which are the main causes of the incidents taken from a different social media feeds and integrated on Near as a Near BOS widget. We can look at the police officers who have specific profiles and the trainings, which they are the basically investigative case management officers looking at the near on the Near blockchain. We do on-chain reputation of these officers. Finally, we wish to share the incident classification and reporting on the Near system as a BOS widget. So these are smart contracts written using Rust, and we can do the severity index and the incident checks for these particular set of incidents and events. This enables us to further understand how the analytics work for a particular case scenario. So let me share how we have integrated our solution with the Near Copilot. So if we write a particular query, like for example, write a Rust smart contract in Near. So it basically focuses on certain pages, gets us the answer in real time, and then we can summarize this particular information in Ethernet. Thank you so much for listening to me. Happy to answer any questions.
Great. Thank you so much, Manu. Well done. Really, really cool concept and great to show off, how you've used the tech. Awesome. Great work. Fantastic, guys. So we'll move on to the next speaker, which is going to be Roman. Hello, you're already here. Great to see you. Are you ready to share your screen?
Hi, everyone. Yes, let me share it. Okay, let's go. Hi, everyone. My name is Roman, and I'm building Crisp, which is a DeFi protocol where we increase capital efficiency by providing a concentrated liquidity DEX with an extra feature of leveraged liquidity, where your liquidity position works as a collateral to multiply its size. And we are live on Near testnet, so I'm demonstrating how it works briefly. So what you can see now is a regular swap transaction like you would normally do on any DEX. And as it is a concentrated liquidity DEX, you can add a position within a certain price range. So when you choose a pool, you choose a price range, you choose the amount, and the feature that we have invented is the leverage that you can control here at the leverage control at the bottom. So you can choose what leverage you add, and you will see the liquidation prices as you're getting a loan and how much you will borrow. So we have created the position, and you can see that it is here in the bottom. And this is our price range, how much we've borrowed, and our leverage, our liquidation prices. What we can do is we can increase the liquidity or remove liquidity like we would normally do with any liquidity position. We can also unleverage the position by repaying the loan, and then it will become a regular liquidity position, reducing its size back to your collateral. You can also close the position, and also, to be able to take the loans for the liquidity, there is a reserve pool where people can deposit assets as you would normally do on a lending protocol. So demonstrating that, I'm depositing 100 USN to the reserve pool, and here it goes. So by doing this, we strive to increase the capital efficiency, increase liquidity, increase earnings for liquidity providers, and down the roadmap we have such features as hedging liquidity, hedging volatility risks for liquidity providers using the derivatives. Thank you for your attention.
Awesome, amazing. Thank you so much, Roman. Great presentation. Wonderful. So let's move on to the next pitch of the day, of this session, Near Journey. I think we are waiting for, yes, Aman. Perfect. I can see you've added your project to the end of your name as well.
Hey,
Awesome.
Angela.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm going good. Yeah, sharing my
Awesome.
screen. So I hope my screen is visible. So,
Yep.
hey everyone, my name is Aman Syed and I am a student and I created this project Near Journey, which is an educational solution for the decentralized community of Near developers. And of course, this product is from a student for the students and developer community. So what's the big problem? Why did I created this project? So here is the actual problem. So the traditional learning methods are often unengaging and ineffective, which means that if I'm a newbie, I'm a beginner in the blockchain space, there is a head lot of documentation that I have to go through, right? So which is common, unengaging, and it's ineffective for me at the beginning stage. So there is a limited interactivity and very much challenges for the practical experience, and lack of gamification and incentives and low retention rates. And of course, that's exactly why the platforms not get populated. And this is the reason where the majority of developers faces a lot of problem. And this is why I created the solution Near Journey. So Near Journey is an interactive gamified learning platform for Near blockchain development, where the students, where the developers may be skilled, maybe unskilled, come on the platform and get collaborative and engaging learning. They can collaborate with each other. For example, if one student faces a problem in solving a particular problem, then he can invite another person, another friend, maybe someone from developer, and they can collaboratively solve the problem. And of course, after completing the course, after completing the problem, they get NFT rewards on Near blockchain. So this platform benefits to whom? The developers and the learners and the Near ecosystem as well. So the developers and learners will get practical hands-on experience and NFT rewards for their achievements, and the Near ecosystem will get enhanced by increased adoption of Near technology and more students and developers coming to the Near platform and exploring them, right? And here's the whole architecture and the heart of Near Journey of how it's created. So there are three pillars in this. The first is Code Mirror, which is an online code compiler and editor, which is integrated on the platform. So the code is written in that. The second is Live Blocks for real-time collaboration. So just as I said, that if one student is not able to solve the problem, then another developer or maybe any person can come and help him out, right? On chain, on real time. So yeah. And the third is Near API.js, Near Wallet Selector, and NFT.storage. So all this are integrated. So which has a blockchain interaction, user authentication, and of course, after completing the course, the NFT reward is attested on the Near, and it is stored in IPFS using NFT.storage. And what is the product about? What is today and the future? The today is just as an MVP for the Near, and with core features created. And the future is doing a lot with Near Journey. So user profile, chat, more guides, advanced editor features, mini deployment, partnership in your ecosystem, plan long-term sustainability and monetization. So it's a lot of things. So what are you waiting for? Let's dive deep into how the platform looks actually. So here is the home interface about how the platform actually looks. So this is the Near Journey websites, where on the homepage you see a couple of README files where you understand about how the platform actually works and what it is about. And then when you click on a course, there are 3 steps. The first is beginner step, intermediate, and expert. So when you click on beginner stage, on the left hand side you see the problem statement and what actually is asked. On the right hand side you see the code editor tool. In case you are not able to solve the problem, you can just click on show answer and the answer will be reflected down. In case the code, you wrote a lot of code, but you just messed up, so you can click on reset and it's reset for you. And of course, the live real-time coding environments. For example, if you want to collaborate with someone, then you can just invite someone, and you can see this. I have opened 3 tabs here, so 3 builders online over here. And you can see the mouse, whatever the other person tries to explain, it gets real time updated on your code editor. So yeah, this is exactly what the product looks like, and here every information. So this is just a sample smart contract and front end for the Near using the Near README files, and yeah. So when the user completes the course, they can just click on complete, and after connecting their wallet, they can just see an NFT generated, AI NFT generated in their wallet. So yeah, this is the overall product. And yes, I guess, yeah, this is the last slide. So if and for any concerns, you can just reach out to amansiat@yahoo.com. So
Awesome. Thank you so much, Aman. Well done. Great presentation, really cool demo. Great work. Awesome to see your project, and thank you so much. Cool. So we will move straight on to the next pitch, everyone. We are going to invite Near Reputation Scorer to the stage. Amazing. Hi, Vitaly.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah, can you hear me well?
We can hear you well.
Cool. So yeah, my name is Vitaly. We built, as a result of this hackathon, we built a new reputation scorer, and the scorer is practically a developer tool to help like new developers to answer the pretty much simple question: how much does a particular wallet, near wallet, look like near power user, near degen, near like Sibyl attacker, bad actor, and so on. And the idea is to build on top of our like primitive, which we call score. And yeah, practically score helps to like assess wallet on chain activity across the Near ecosystem and assigns a wallet reputation score from 0 to 100. And the closer wallet to the closer wallet score to 100, the more probably this like wallet belongs to a near degen, right? And this practically helps free products and communities better like attract, segment, and engage their target users, and practically enables free personalization. And let's see how it works. You can go to test.nomis.cc/near, insert any like new wallet address here. And yeah, at this very moment, we collect wallet on chain data from like 50 plus sources, including Explorer and third-party APIs. Then our ML-driven math model, based on pairwise comparison method, evaluates wallet on chain activity on like more than 30 like weighted parameters to assign a reputation score from 0 to 100 to this wallet. And then like developers can retrieve this wallet reputation data via our API or GraphQL and so on. And the idea is to like implement this wallet reputation or raw data into the products and communities to enable Web3 personalization. And yeah, practically the idea is that we believe that Web3 personalization is the next big trend in Web3, as more than 70% of like Web2 users expect Web2 brands to deliver personalization to them. And yeah, let's see how it works. Practically, this wallet reputation score is 45 out of 100, which is not so solid, but sufficiently enough to claim like this wallet does not belong to a Sibyl attacker. And you can also discover a few like wallet insights here. For example, wallet pools, which is practically fluctuation of wallet on chain activity over some time. And below you can find all the parameters and their values that we use to calculate the reputation score, like wallet age, transactions value, turnover, NFT holdings, and so on. And yeah, practically the reputation score unlocks a few powerful use cases. For example, for DeFi like protocols and like, for example, DeFi lending and borrowing protocols can like hire reputation scores as a credit scoring solution for their products to like enable undercollateralized loans. Also, DAO can like hire reputation scores as a, I would say, multiplier for like voting power to enable meritocracy, to like deliver more voting power to on-chain power users, not to just whales who hold a lot of governance tokens and so on. Moreover, like true genuine contributors can prove Web3 projects built on Near that they are like early contributors, early birds, and adapters, and could be like benefited further. So that's it. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Vitaly. Well done. Very, very cool, and great to see the demo working there. It looked really awesome. Great, thank you. We'll move straight on to the next project. Hello, hi.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, super excited to see your pitch. Are you ready
Okay.
to?
Today I'm going to present about my project named Magic Build. Magic Build is a powerful tool designed to streamline the process of generating front-end interface for smart contract on BOS. So Magic Build will have the developers on BOS deploy product faster without having to code. So first of all, we scan to the contract. It will show all the methods, params of the contract. After that, we can select the method that we want to build for the front end. Yeah, and in the design mode, we can customize the methods, params, button label, and also the style with the bootstrap. In here, I can change the method name is min NFT. The argument label is NFT owner, token IDs. Yeah, and also add some style with the bootstrap class. The black background and the text is white, and also have the size. After that, we can create a client and save it. So let's move to my first showcase is min NFT contract. I already design with some bootstrap, and after that we can export it as the widget. Save the data. All right, in the widget, we can test our awesome NFT. The token ID is awesome. I put some metadata file and send to my contract. Okay, let's have it. It will show the awesome NFT on chain with the token standard name 171. Okay, my second showcase is stacking linear. So in here, we can design with the CSS code with a really awesome front end preview. Yes, method labels, a bootstrap class, button class. We can preview, so we can stack now. Confirm. Yes, well, we already stacked 1 year into linear protocol. So in our roadmap, we will focus on to improve the UI UX, make the design mode more optimal and easier for developers. Also develop a multi-chain AI front-end generator with ChatGPT by using a prompt. Yes, and thank you so much for listening.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Hi. Well done to both you and your teammate as well. Great work. Cool. So moving swiftly on, guys. Very, very well done. We are pretty much 2/3 of the way in, and now we've got Konstantin from Near Community Tools. Good to see you.
Yeah, hi everyone.
How's it going? Hello.
Yeah, I'm trying to share my screen right now. Hello everyone, I'm Konstantin from Dapplets. Dapplets provide tools for embedding Web3 application into any web page without getting permission from its owner. We are using BOS components to do that. Using Dapplets browser extension, we have introduced a technology called Mutable Web, which allows any user to create a mutation of a page and offer it to the community instead of the original one. So to illustrate this technology, we developed community tools that customize and improves user experience for communities on third-party websites. This mutation shows badges of new community members, making them more visible. The community gets new way of onboarding new members and makes new personas noticeable on Twitter and GitHub. So how it works? To apply mutation, we use link to a routing site, which forwards to the mutated website or asks to install the extension. The user follows mutation, which is applied automatically when the designated page is reached. By activating the mutation, user begins to see badges related to the new ecosystem. So we use adapters. It's a part of adaptless technology used to deal with semantic analysis of a page to provide insertion points and the ability to mount components on the fly. During this hackathon, we have implemented the ability to insert any BOS components into all insertion points on the page provided by the adapter. So each page is a BOS component with its own function. Here are different cases to illustrate it. So there is a sign that Twitter user has connected new account, a page showing community affiliation, short version of a page displayed in a tweet body, some interactive pages, and pages which involve depending on chain data. Everything also fully functional on GitHub. So we asked 2 new communities to provide us some meaningful badges to implement it. And for Learning Club, it's a badge showing the user rank within the community. For DevHub, it's a badge that shows near work group maintainers. So architecturally, community tool is a mutation. It should be created by DAO on behalf of the community. The mutation maintainer manages the list of communities. The community itself manages the list of the users and the pages. And mutation fetch everything back from contract and show it to users. So it's up to community to decide how pages are generated. They can simply create some registries with user page pairs, or it could be a smart contract that checking some token ownership to issue the page. So wrapping everything up, we believe that the community needs such a tool because it provides the opportunity to reward members and reflect the degree of human participation in ecosystem. Also, it's a new way to communication and to communicate with marketing, engagement, or create new audiences. And globally, mutation, it's not in mutation area, not only the site owner will be determine the user experience, but the user community, and the user community becomes self-sufficient, well-organized economic entity, regardless the site is inhabits. So we think that might be the major paradigm shift in web architecture.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, great presentation, Konstantin. Really cool. Yeah, to see how everything works. Amazing. So I will kick you off the stage now, sorry, but I would love to invite the next speaker up. So Team Nerd or Nerd? I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I know you're in the chat somewhere there, Techie T, right? Hello. How do you pronounce it?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Just as nerd, like a nerdy
Nerd.
person.
I love it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen now.
No worries.
So our project I worked on, Nerd. It's a user-friendly tool for near protocol data. I'm Techie T, I'm a data engineer and blockchain developer. So the big data market is gigantic and it's only getting bigger every day. So by 2030, it's expected to be more than $745 billion. So it's important for companies to think about how they'll be a part of this emerging market, and also how other emerging markets like blockchain will be a part of the big data market. And the reason why this data market has grown so quickly is because of exponential data generation, data-driven decision-making, and also cloud computing adoption. So working with blockchain data can be messy and a little bit stressful. So I want to change that. So to me, the UX is the future of blockchain data with Nerd. So imagine, you have this developer, George, who's a blockchain dev. He's data curious, but working with ETLs right now is a big trouble for him, especially because he doesn't have a data background. So he has to use multiple tools and Web 2 tools that aren't optimized for blockchain data. But with Nerd, his experience can be better. We're getting access to user-friendly data and in the UX experience. So the tech stack I use for Nerd is Near SDK, Rust, Airflow for scheduling the pipeline, Next.js for interface, the Pagoda Near API for the data, and Python for the ETL. And here's a quick demo of it. So this is the primary page. You're logged in. You'll be able to interface here with the ETL. You'll be able to toggle sharding, partitioning of the data, analyze trends, and also have a one-click run of the ETL process. So this would be for people who don't necessarily have a tremendous data background. But then if you have a more in-depth data background, you can go directly to the ETL code, switch out the API if you want to use a different API, databases, have a different table set up and do different transformations. So this will be for people who have like the more, extensive data background, who are familiar with it. If you're not familiar with it, then you just go ahead and use the UI for it. And so the primary difference with Nerd is that it's user friendly. You can quickly edit data pipelines. You can easily trigger data pipelines with one click. You have automated rewards. For anybody who contributes to the Nerd project, they'll be automatically rewarded through the Nerd protocol contract. And also it's for developers of all backgrounds. So whether you have a data background or not, there's an entry point for everyone, no matter where they are of your data journey. And so here are some next steps I'm looking to accomplish with the project in the next few months. I'm doing some additional QA testing. I'm doing some additional ETL enhancement and adding some additional transformations, and also to developing strategic partnerships with near protocol data companies. So yeah, this is Nerd. Thanks for listening.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, really great, really lovely. Great presentation. Well done. Cool. I'm going to invite our very last pitch to the stage. So Team GMX on BOS. Hi, Mark. How are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. Cool. Are you ready to share your screen?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Just one moment, please.
Yeah. Not to worry. And everyone in the audience as well, don't forget that there is that react button. So give us some love for the final pitch of the session of the day. Woo! Awesome. Whenever you're ready,
guys.
Mark. Away.
Thank you, Angela. Hey guys, I'm Mark. So I'm going to present you guys GMX SwapBox. It's a way to secure your DeFi experience using near BOS. And so one of the big risks with using front ends is there can be unauthorized changes to the code. There's lack of transparency in the development process, and the domain can also be hacked and injected with malicious code. Also, front ends can be spoofed, so you can think you're using Uniswap, but you're actually using a fake one that's going to steal your funds. And it's pretty easy to mock these front ends because a lot of times the code is open source. And here's an example of how easy it would be to mock GMX's front end. Their whole repository is open source, so you can easily just deploy it yourself. And so Near is solving this problem with BOS by hosting the code entirely on the Near blockchain. And then you can use a BOS gateway like BOS.gg or Near.org and interpret that code and use it in a safe, decentralized, and trustless manner. So let's jump into a quick demo of the GMX SwapBox. And here's the code, which is hosted on the Near blockchain. We can go ahead and jump into the app on BOS.gg. And we'll go ahead and connect using whatever Ethereum wallet we wish to connect with. And now we can set our Ethereum amount that we want to submit. And we can set our leverage as well. And we're going to go long on Ethereum here, 15x. A little bit of a degen decision, but this is testnet, so we should be good. And now we can see we're confirming the transaction on Arbitrum testnet, all from a front end that's completely hosted on the Near blockchain and presented in a decentralized way. And then we can see once this transaction will go through, which is going directly to the GMX router on Arbitrum, we can just confirm the transaction is good to go. And we can also check the actual GMX front end, and we can see our new position here, which was posted in the most secure and safe manner, all from front end component on BOS. And that's basically it. So you can start using it securely on any of these supported gateways. And now your DeFi experience will be much more secure.
Awesome. Very, very well done, Mark. Thank you so much for that presentation. Great work. I'm going to kick you from the stage now, sorry. But everyone in the audience, can we please have a big react storm to all of the projects that pitched just now? It's super exciting stuff, and it's not easy to pitch at all. So please give them some love. Yes, especially for their hard work. So I am super excited now to let you know we will be opening up the judging rooms. So, whoa, I think everyone got a little notice pop up then. Don't worry, most of us will stay here while the judging team, the NEAR team, will head on to the breakout room for final deliberations. Very, very exciting stuff. But as we are doing that, I would love to invite a very special guest speaker who I am currently trying to find in the room. There we go. I would love to invite our guest speaker for today. Oh yeah, final judging is in session. But our speaker today is Orrin. Orrin, hello. How's it going?
Good. How are you, Angela?
I am good. Yeah, fantastic to see you. Fantastic to have you, with us today. So yeah, essentially you are Encode alumni, right?
Yes.
Could you, I guess, tell us a little bit more about, your journey into, blockchain and how you took part in the previous Encode NEAR hackathons and actually the accelerator as well.
Of course. So thank you for having me, Angela. Hello, fellow devs. My name is Orrin. I'm the CEO and founder of Question. It's basically the Web3 version of Google Form or SurveyMonkey. So people complete surveys and they can earn cryptocurrency or NFTs for completing these surveys. I've been working on this project for the past 2.5 years. And roughly about 2 years ago, I got into my first Encode Club hackathon. We ended up getting second place, and it really was formative. I feel like, Web3, I really love the community. I love meeting other builders, and I think Encode does a good job of bringing people together, allowing you to meet like-minded devs, allowing you to talk to industry professionals from NEAR. And so Encode was really the first start of my accelerator journey in Web3. I live in New York, born and raised in Brooklyn. And so I went to NYU for college. After I graduated, I worked in music and fashion. I ended up going on Dr. Phil's national television show as a cyborg from the future, as a televised meme with over 20 million views. And after graduating, after working in entertainment, I said, I want something more tangible, right? Like, I think likes and comments are cool and validating, but I want to build something. So I started an interview show with Neil deGrasse Tyson, and we spoke about data and data being a human rights issue. And so that interview, which is online, basically was the impetus for starting Question, right? So people can start getting paid for their data. And so after having that inspiration with Neil deGrasse Tyson, I started working on the project, got into Encode, we got second place. And so I've continued on Accelerator since then. I think to date, we've done 7 or 8 Web3 focused accelerators. So it's definitely a grind.
Amazing for sure. And I also didn't know that you also study fashion as well. That was pretty cool. Just because I think your style is quite awesome. From people in the audience won't know, but Orrin also had another cool headshot, which it looked very trendy. I've also just noticed that on my slide, I have not changed Omji's Twitter handle here. If you're happy for people to get in contact with you on Twitter, by the way, feel free to share that in the chat, and I will try and correct that slide later. But yeah, it'd be great for people to get in touch. I think I have some more questions for you. Okay. Pun not intended. How has Question changed since you submitted to the Encode? Well, since you did the hackathon with Encode and then the accelerator.
It's changed quite a bit. And I think as a founder, as a dev, you have to be flexible, right? Like if tomorrow certain types of crypto actions are banned and you predicated your business off of that, then you have to pivot. And so I think that that's kind of been the beauty of being a founder, is that I had this original concept, right? 2 years ago, I said, okay, we're going to pay people for surveys and we're going to create our own token, right? But, I'm in the States, and so securities. And so we said, no, we're not going to make our own token. We're going to make a virtual credit. And so you earn points for completing these surveys. You can cash out those points. And then we realized, well, hey, if we're paying people for their data, even if it's credits or cash, right? We don't want to be in control of your data and authorizing it, right? You're in control of your crypto through MetaMask. So why don't we make a data wallet? And so the idea has kind of evolved, right? And I think the reason why it's evolved, not just because of regulation, is also just to create the best product, you want to empower the user. And I think that's an education journey to learn what are your options and then what can you do given the legal framework. And so it's been a fun journey. So we have some patents now. We've created a data wallet. We've integrated AI, right? How can you have a product today and not consider AI? So when businesses create these surveys, they can use AI to draft it. When they get these responses, they can use AI to filter it. Again, this was an idea that we had 6 months ago, but every day the product, it feels like it's growing and changing. And I think as a founder, you just have to pivot and be flexible.
Yeah, amazing. I think that's such, fantastic advice to anyone kind of both in the space, if you're just kind of here developing and learning, or if you're trying to found something. The space is changing quickly and you got to adapt. Awesome. So my next question is, did you face any challenges along the way of developing Question? Anything in particular that was difficult to overcome?
So I'll be transparent with you guys, right? I'm a founder, but I'm not a developer, right? And so the hiring process for me was extremely stressful because I had to learn what GitHub, everybody kind of knows what GitHub is, but, I had to learn how to make a commit. I had to learn, about Verso. I had to learn about Heroku, right? Like I've really gotten my hands dirty. Like I went to school for marketing and music and fashion. And so it's like code is a language in its own language. And so understanding how to hire, understanding, I think really what it was about was trust. And so I'll just, again, be frank, what I've learned in my hiring process is that people who like your product and who like you will go out of their way to help you. Now, again, you can't expect anything, but people who want to help you, I think will make themselves available. And so I learned in the hiring process that the people I should hire are the people who are most enthusiastic about the brand. And so once we got a CTO who is a 25-year self-taught programmer who's very proficient in multiple different coding languages, it helped me a lot with the hiring process because I could trust him. And so I guess, try to find people that you trust, people who are good at their job, that can specialize, that you can rely on so that you can be effective at yours and you all come together to be a superpower.
Yeah, amazing. It's really cool as well that you've brought up the people side of things and the relationships, because I think every project, when you're trying to work together on something, you got to learn how to mesh well as a team. And I think in any job, it's super important. So like I love that you brought that up, Orrin. And final question that I have for you is, do you have any advice for the hackers watching today? You've already given so much like amazing advice. Any key things that you haven't mentioned yet that you would love to share?
I would say if you don't necessarily win today, it's not a loss, right? I think Encode is a super great organization. They're only growing. They have relationships with almost every blockchain. So keep in contact with Encode, right? I think that they're a resource in your bucket. And as your product continues, as you talk to your mentors and resources, stay in contact with them. So whether you win or not, stay in contact with Encode and stay in contact with the other builders, right? Question had a NFT release, right? And we sold out 1,000 NFTs during a bear market because we knew a bunch of other founders in the ecosystem and they tweeted us and we managed to sell out because of the community. So work with other people who are in your cohort. I would say keep doing accelerators, right? Keep doing hackathons. It's nice to have it in your pitch deck. It's nice to meet other people, to get industry experience. If you have the time and the bandwidth, do more accelerators, do more hackathons. Yeah, I feel like that's really it. And just be flexible, right? And
Yeah, amazing advice, Orrin. Thank you so much for coming and speaking with us and sharing about your experience. I think so many people, they see the hackathon and that's it, that there's nothing else to it. But like hearing your story and how you've developed Question and how you've gone about kind of getting yourself out there in this space is very cool.
Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Orrin. And I've just had word that I think the judging is over, so perfect timing. Orrin, I will say goodbye to you now.
Thank you.
Thank you
Good
so
luck,
much.
everyone.
Awesome. Okay, so let me hide that screen and get ready, guys, to announce some of the winners. I'm super excited for this. I will double check that we have all of our speakers actually. So For example, I think we may be waiting for the proximity and the mint-based team. But I can see them here. I can see them both here. Perfect. Hello, guys. Rim has just, you guys, you're so ready. I love it so much. Awesome. I am super excited. I think everything is good. I think the team, sorry, I've just heard that there are some last minute changes, and I will quickly double check with that. And what I will do is I just message my team. Guys, this is all happening in real time, so you can tell the judging has been going on, and it's super important. And I think it's a big reason why we do these pitches, to give you guys the opportunity to really show off your project. And it does make a difference when you are out there, you're really shilling and you're really powering through. So yeah, very well done. Let me just make sure my team are awesome and they know what is going on. Okay, awesome. I think, yep, we have made those changes, and we have changed a few more things around. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Okay. We have, yes, I think our judges are very excitedly talking through all of the projects. While I am double checking that, though, I would love to, well, share. Firstly, we've just heard from Orrin. Orrin went through the hackathon and then went to the accelerator with Encode, and it's an honor for us to have him up here with us. But did you guys know that there is a near accelerator happening with Encode right after this hackathon, pretty much? This is, oh, it's so nice. Yeah, this is happening, I think, in a couple of weeks. So if you guys are interested and haven't gotten your applications in yet, there's a Solana one, yes, and there is also a near accelerator. We also have a Polkadot one as well, which is crazy. We're running some really awesome programs right now. But the near accelerator, that's what we're all here for, guys. Near. So if you're keen and interested, please do apply for it. You never know, and it's never too early to, you know, get your project in there. Okay, fantastic. I will quickly double check with my team. I think we can. Oh, they're back into this room now, so that's all fantastic. One more time, everything is good. Fantastic. Awesome. I think we are good to go. Fantastic, we are. I will share my screen now, guys. So I think the suspense is really built up. Let me get this on full screen so that you get it. Are we? Oh my gosh. So I am super excited to share with you all of the winners today. I'm just making sure that my slides don't have any issues with glitching. Okay, we will do this one more time, guys. No glitching, no wonky things going on. Awesome. Hooray. Okay, so I would love if we could get our first sponsors to the stage to announce their first prizes. It's the prize giving time. So the proximity bounty, could I get the proximity team up to the stage, please? I think I've just invited Rim, so Rim will share a few words and yeah, announce the winners. Super exciting. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good. Very excited to hear who your winners are.
Should I have a drum roll or?
If you want. Everyone spam the emojis, spam the chat with everything. Show your excitement, guys. Super exciting.
So we had a BOS bounty specifically for certain EVM DeFi protocols in order to showcase the chain agnostic nature of BOS. So we had asked for people to build front-end components for Friendtech, GMX, or Uniswap V2 or V3. And we'll start with our third place winner. Next slide, please.
Oh.
Congratulations to Fidgety Widget. They had deployed a Uniswap V2 front-end component on BOS. Fantastic work. Congratulations to the winners.
Well done, guys.
For second place, it's Friendtech on BOS. As the name indicates, they had built a front-end component on BOS for Friendtech. Also a very good work by the team, so congratulations.
Very, very, very well done.
And for our first place, we have GMX on BOS. Again, this is a fantastic BOS component for GMX that they've created. We were very much impressed with all of the submissions, but these were our final winners. I want to say thank you, Encode Club, for having this Encode and Near Hackathon, and for all of the people that have submitted to our track. And again, special congratulations to our 3 winners.
Amazing, guys. Congratulations. Yeah, well done on all of your hard work. Exactly. Awesome. Thank you so much, Rim, for sharing and being here actually to share with us. Thank you so much. Awesome. Great. Let's move on to our next presentation. Well, announcement rather, with the Mint-based bounty. Hello, Luis. How is it going?
Hey,
hello.
Very good. How are you guys doing?
Cool. Whenever you're ready, let me know and I'll reveal the first winner.
All right. So first of all, before we start, I just want to say that this was, for us, Mint-based specifically, the most successful hackathon so far in our 4 years of existence and 3 years on year. I'm really happy with the results of the Encode hackathon. So yeah, I just wanted to say this before we announce the winners. And now I'm ready. So drum roll. All right, so for the first one, and I think, so all the prizes are the same amount. So for the first one, we would like to announce Mintai or Mint AI. Really good, really good one.
Very, very well done, guys. Cool.
And yeah, for the second one, same amount. It's AI NFTs. Really nice template. Really happy with this one too. And for the third one, not related to AI, it's Mint Me a Coffee. Yeah, Mint Me a Coffee. Really nice twist to the Buy Me a Coffee. Really like this one too. And yeah, I just want to mention too that we'll be at NearCon next week. So if you're in Portugal and Lisbon, come by our booth, or just I'll be around, and the whole team will be around the warehouse, the HackerHub warehouse. And I'm really happy to announce too that we're starting our grants program by January next year. So if you have projects and you need some funding and you want to keep building on the stuff, yeah, just reach us out next week, and we'll be happy to have a pitch for us.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Great to have you here. Yeah, with us. Awesome. Okay, so now on to the Near product track. I'd love to invite Ken to the stage.
I'm not Ken. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're not Ken. Maria. Oh, but here is.
I'll just be here to support.
Well, hello both. Hello both. It's great to see you. I'm sure we've got both of you here, so that's kind of perfect. Do you want to? Oh, tell me when you want me to switch the slides, and I will do so. But for now, the stage is yours.
You can go ahead and switch it. I can announce it. So, like Louise said, great job, everyone. This was, I think, a really successful hackathon, and definitely super impressed by like what everyone built. So without further ado, drum roll. we are going to allocate 10,000 credits to the NEAR reputation score. So we'll follow up with that team for the process on how to receive the credits, and we'll work alongside you to figure out how you're going to, where's the best place to utilize this. So congratulations, team, and thanks everyone for participating.
Amazing. Thank you so much. That's such an awesome result. Thank you so much, Ken, for sharing that. Great. Well, I guess we'll move straight on to the next amazing prizes that we have. So for the NEAR developer track, Maria, you're announcing these, right?
Yeah, congratulations everyone. Thank you so much for the amazing hackathon. Very cool submissions. We had so much fun reviewing them. And a huge thank you to our bounty sponsors, Meanbase, Proximity, Near Horizon, and congratulations to all of the winners. So probably without further ado, we can say that we can switch to the next slide and announce our first winner, who is NEAR Transport Intel, who gets $1,000 in USDT probably, or USDT. USDC, I'm not sure. So process it.
Everyone discount that.
Nice work. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed the presentation. This is very, very helpful, and I'm sure that you have a bright future ahead of you. So then on to the next slide. Next slide is the project with the most amazing name ever, which is Nerd. And we're giving out $2,000 in USDT, USDC, whatever token there is. So congratulations, guys. Great job, great pitch. And let's go on to the next slide.
Amazing.
And the next winner is NEAR Community Tools. They also get 2K in NEAR USDT, USDC, whatever you want. But by the way, DevHub processes all of our bounties through the public board. So we will email you on that. That's a whole process. But I think that's all. No, we have one more winner. Let's show them. And we have the magic build. This is my personal favorite. Congratulations, guys! Great job, great pitch. And please, I'm gonna move to the side for you to all notice that on the first day of NEARCon Hackathon, we're hosting a party with pizza and beers. So whoever joins the NEAR Hackathon in Lisbon in mere 3 days, I guess, or 4 days. I lost the count. I'm sorry. I worked so much this day. I would be happy to see you there. I would be happy to shake your hand and congratulations in person and share a slice of pizza with you. So yeah, amazing job, amazing hackathon. Thank you, Encode, for hosting this. And happy Friday, everyone. 10 million calories of pizza. Yeah, that's what we are all looking forward to.
I think, Maria, are we going onto the student track? Are we going to be announcing?
Yeah, let's see the student track. We also have, I think, 2 nominations for student track. So let's announce them. Let's go ahead and announce them. So first winner is NEAR Journey. Thank you so much, guys. Great job. I really liked your pitch. And you get 1K in whatever cryptocurrency you prefer. And on the next winner, we have airdrop template. I think you have a really great future ahead of you. So if you're in Lisbon next week, let's talk. Let's see how we can pivot to you so you can stick in the ecosystem, because I think we could use some of those, especially at the hackathons, because all of the builders essentially need airdrops. So yeah, amazing work. And thank you so much especially for student track. The results are really impressive. So again, thank you, and that's probably it. We don't have any more prizes to give.
Oh, are we still doing this one?
Additional prize? No, I think we announced everyone. No?
Okay, in which case, oh, there we go. Let's skip through there to the congratulations, everyone. Very, very well done, everyone. This is amazing. Congratulations. We will take a quick photo. Regarding these prizes, we will be doing the final confirmations after this finale event. So please just watch out for those. Things potentially need a few more moments to finalize, but otherwise, all good. fantastic. Congratulations. And I would love to invite all of the speakers. I would love to invite all of the speakers to the stage and the sponsors as well, if you guys are still here. I know for RIM it is pretty early in the morning / very late in the evening. So RIM and Luis, if you want to come and join us on stage, that would be amazing. And I would love to, yes, essentially celebrate all of our winners today. So let's see if we can invite people. I know Jamie in the from the Encode team is helping me invite some of our special finalists. So if you have got an invite, please join us on stage so that we can take a quick lovely photo. Oh, and Orrin as well, if you're still here, it'd be amazing to have you on screen. Obviously, Nerd, come on up. This is fantastic. Okay. And can I just say, regardless of the result today, all of you should be so proud of your projects. Keep building, keep learning, keep pushing through. And yes, and then, you know, the best part is seeing you guys grow and develop. And as Orrin was saying, yeah, keep doing hackathons, keep doing accelerators, keep getting involved with your projects. Is that everyone on screen yet? If so, I think we can start to take a photo. We are just sending a few. Okay. What I would love to do is we'll take a quick photo now. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Amazing. We love the hype. Should we take one more, guys? Anyone else joining the stage, please do so quickly. Yeah, and you guys in the audience, spam the emojis because they'll come up in the screenshot as well. All right, we'll do one more. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Awesome, guys. Okay. I will leave it there. Thank you all so much for coming along today. Thank you to the Near team, both DevHub and Near Horizons, and thank you Proximity and Mintbase and Orrin for coming along, and thank you hackers as well. I will stop talking. Have a wonderful evening, guys, and we will. Oh, I can't end the thing until I've ended the breakout room. So we will end the breakout rooms first, and then I will end the session. Cool. Thank you all so much, and goodbye.